What is going on, everybody? I'm basically making this video to help you guys out in your life because if you stick through it long enough, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, I'm not trying to make this video too long like I usually do with some other videos. In this video, I'm going to be showing to you why if you stick through the hard times or the difficult times, the times where you're just confused, you don't really know what the fuck is going on, but you continue to still take action in what you're doing, eventually success is gonna find you. Because for me, I can only talk about from my experiences, bro. When I was hitting the gym back in 2016, 2015, I already have like more than 8 years, 9 years training, bro. About to come up on 9 years. I started pretty young, and what happened? Guess what happened, bro? Did I know shit? No, I just fucking started, right? You guys see my physique? Go to my fucking Instagram and check the fucking videos I was uploading a while back. I believe there's some so in there, but bro, I didn't know shit. I didn't know anything about the gym. I didn't know how to fucking do this correctly. Or let's say I was trying to bench press or do some other fucking exercise. I didn't really know how to do it perfectly, bro. I just learned throughout the fucking way of me just doing the fucking action over and over again. And that's how it goes with everything, bro. Guess what? Somebody comes into trading and they want to be good at trading, they're gonna lose money, or they're gonna be stuck in that period where they're break even and trying to become a profitable trader. Unless you actually have someone holding you by your hand, or you have an actual mentor that's helping you right off the gate of you starting trading, it's going to be near to impossible for you to fucking figure it out. And I'm not saying that there aren't any rare cases where people don't figure trading out, but think about it like this, bro. I'm going to be drawing pretty much a dip right here. So you guys can see, and I'm pretty sure maybe you guys have found some videos out of the Valley of Despair, but I'm gonna go over it if you guys have never heard of this concept. But basically, this is what happens when you start something new. This is what happens when you start something new. You start. I should probably get the text for this, but fuck it, bro. We're gonna improvise. And this is success, right? You're trying to get over here. You're trying to get from the starting point. You're trying to get from the starting point to success. What do I mean by this, bro? So I drew this because this is what happens. People start off right here, right? They start off at the starting point. They keep going, and guess what? Everybody goes through this exact same period. They go through the period where they are pretty much just they're confused. They don't really know how to make money, if it's in trading, if it's in a business. But this is what happens. So you start off here. You start off, everything's going good, and then guess what? Boom. This is where you're in the middle. You don't really know what to do. Let's say you're in debt, and you're like, bro, how the fuck do I climb out of this shit? And this is what most people do. They start something, they go into, let's say, trading, for example. I'm in trading. Let's say they get into trading. They're trying to find a profitable strategy. They find the profitable strategy. And then they're like, dude, what the fuck? It doesn't work because I'm in a losing streak. This shit doesn't work because I'm in a losing streak. So this is what happens next. They're pretty much going in circles because they start off, they get into some 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then they're pretty much telling themselves, hey, I don't know if this works for me because I don't have any results. Typically, when people go from here to here, they don't have any results, bro. So that's why a few people that I look up to, like Alex Armozy, he's a good entrepreneur. Another person would be Andy Frisella. Basically, all these people, bro, they preach to you that, hey, you're not going to get results at the start. You're not going to. There's very few people that can pull off some results right off the gate, bro. I'm actually talking about consistency. I did get some results right out the gate, but it wasn't consistent. I did it the wrong way. And now looking back at it, I'm like, I probably should have never had the results that I did, the success back then that I did. I should have never had it because I did it the wrong way. I should have never did it that way. And that's for another video. That's not for this video. But I will make it if you guys are interested in why I'm telling you guys this, but basically, most people, for the most part, when they're starting something, they're not gonna get results, and you're just gonna have to keep pushing through this fucking period, through this whole fucking period. You're just gonna have to keep pushing, because eventually it'll come back up. If most people are down here, it's because they're in 1 year, 2 years, maybe even 3 years, and they're trying to find more information. But as long as you keep doing the work, you keep executing how you are, or your mentor, somebody that you're looking up to, keeps telling you, hey, this is how you're supposed to do the work every single day, and you keep actually doing it, then eventually success will find you. Because for me, now starting to get profitable, I was already profitable, but not the way I am right now. And bro, when I started trading, there's so many countless times where I lost money where most people would have quit. And that's what I'm talking about. Most people would quit in this area. Or let's say I'm trying to lose weight, right? I was a chubby motherfucker back in the day, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Some people were. I should have really taken what people said, because even my close friends back then, they were like, bro, lose some weight. You know, you're a little bit on the bigger side. You're pretty much fat, bro. Get fucking cut down the weight. Don't fucking be a fat motherfucker, bro. And it took me a while to listen to them. And back then, I was just trying to bulk up. If you guys are in the gym, bulking, you're trying to eat at a caloric surplus. And I was just fucking going through calories, bro. I was eating calories like no other. I would fucking shove Pop Tarts down my fucking throat like around 2 a.m. in the morning, bro. I had a fucked up schedule back then, and I would do whatever it took to get more calories. So basically, now looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have done that, because it delayed my process of me becoming leaner a whole lot more. If you don't know exactly what you're doing and you just eat random foods like I did, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work well for you. So in other cases, a lean bulk is a little bit better, but that's just a fitness example. In terms of trading, bro, or financial, you're trying to achieve financial success, it's the same shit. And for me to tell you that you're not gonna go through that period, or it's going to be different for you because you're special, is for me to fucking lie to you right in front of your face. Because everybody goes through this shit. Guess what? The people that you see on social media, let's say you find an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old influencer right out the gate, and they're making the money that you want to make. They started before you. They did the work before you. So don't fucking come to me saying, hey, this person, and I used to think like this, bro. I still do, but I catch myself in those moments. I'm like, nope, this person started before me. I have no right to tell him, hey, he doesn't deserve his success, because this period, he started before me. So what am I to tell, hey, you don't deserve your success. You don't deserve the things that made you successful. So, like I mentioned, I'm not trying to make this video too long, bro, but this is exactly why most people, they just end up giving up. They don't really push forward. And bro, you only have one life. This is what I keep telling people. You only have one life. What the fuck else are you gonna do with your time? You're gonna go back and work, even though, let's say you're unhappy, you don't give a fuck, you're depressed. What else are you gonna do with your time, bro? Realistically, if you're not starting what you want to start, you're pretty much just wasting time at that point, because you're unhappy in the first place. You're fucking depressed, and the only thing that you're trying to do is cope by you playing video games, or you doing some fucking bullshit. You're jacking yourself off to sleep, bro. That's not how life works, man. If you're going to start something, actually start it, but don't fucking quit along the process when you don't get results right out the gate. That's just the way it goes. Think about it. You think a normal person, let's take for example this motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna draw some. He's a little bit fat. Let's take an average motherfucker. You don't think this dude right here that I drew, even if, let's say, you see your average person that goes to school, let's say they go to college, or they go work, and they're trying to get by. You don't think that motherfucker tried to do something but they quit along the process here? And I'm not even talking about the people that have the balls to start, but that's an even lower number. But I'm talking about an average guy who, let's say, started something and they quit right here. That's the majority of people. They quit right here. They quit right here. They quit right here. There's some people that don't even start, bro. That's how fucking fucked people's mindsets are. Like, dude, I cannot live that life of being depressed and just living a life of no purpose. If you're unhappy with your life, at least do something, bro, that moves you in the right direction of what you actually want to do. If, let's say, you're working a career and you're happy in that career, I'm happy for you. I'm genuinely happy because certain people just they don't like it. They I can see regret because I used to work those type of jobs. And when you find a way out like I did through trading, if you stick to it long enough to find some results, bro, I promise you it's all gonna be worth it because now you're starting to get success. Now you're starting to get results. Now you're starting to get the respect from people. Now people are hitting you up in the DM. They're like, hey, bro, you actually fucking did it. Hey, bro, can you teach me? Bro, there's no greater feeling than someone who fucking doubted you coming back and saying, help me out, man. It always happens, bro. So, with that being said, I'm gonna just cut it straight there. I hope you guys enjoy your day because today's Labor Day. Market should be closed for pretty much everyone. If you're taking trades on Labor Day, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Unless you're in Forex, you're taking pairs on Euro, USD, or some other fucking pair. But in terms of indexes and you trying to take some trades in the stock market or you're trying to take some fucking trades in other stocks, just fucking get up and get out, bro, because it's a bank holiday. Most people shouldn't even be trading right now. The volatility is low, and that is basically for my system. If it's pretty much fucking every bank holiday, it doesn't end up working the way you want it to. So don't even place any trades, bro. Just do whatever you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. And thank you for pretty much sitting down and receiving this information. And I hope this helped you with me providing value. Have a good one.